Welcome back, everybody. I am back from Gamma, and I thought I wanted to take a little break. Well, not really a break, but I'm going to be streaming with you. I'm going to be streaming Balatro and talking about Gamma for all of those who want to hear about the games we brought back. Spoiler alert, we've got some interesting ones. I can't show too much of this one, but I might even be getting in trouble for showing that much. But let me know in the comments whether you want to hear about Balatro if you don't know how to play, and if you want to know about some of the games, because I saw a lot of games just in the last 2 days. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into Balatro right away here. I'm going to start a new run. Like I said, in the comments, let me know if you don't know how to Balatro, and I'll talk you through it a little bit. By the way, everyone hear me okay? Is everything, does the stream feel right? Please give me a thumbs up. And more specifically, comment and let me know everything sounds all right. All right, I'm going to start here. Since I last played, I've gotten into the whole skipping blinds thing. This gives me $5 per skipped blind this run. I don't think I like that one, though, so I'm going to go ahead and start playing. Excellent. Thanks, James. Oh, nice starting hand. Since I did last play, too, I have sort of adjusted my attitude towards a few things. I've played a lot of two-pair decks, or at least rounds, in the past. I've adopted flushes if I can. You can't hear the game? Let me fix that. Bear with me for a second. I'll see if I can add that. How about now? Thumbs up on the game if you can hear it now. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and start playing. And the game can drop out every once in a while. I'm not sure why that happens on OBS, but it dropped out. If you see a black screen, don't freak out. I'm going to start with the 3 of a kind here. I will turn down the sound. Thank you very much. Hopefully that is a little more tolerable. All right, this should be easy enough. I'm going to discard some things here, though. Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually going to play this straight. Boom. So let's get by this first hand, or this first round, which we just did, and we'll see what comes up here in the store, and then I'll talk a little bit about Gamma. I'll try to balance both. We'll see. I'm going to take a look at the jokers here. Plus 50 chips. If a hand contains a pair, it doesn't mean the hand has to be a pair as long as there is a pair in the hand. I don't mind that. This is also not bad. And I have $10. I'm going to buy both of these. We'll see if we keep them. But you can see what these jokers do is increase the chips if I play a pair, and increase the chips for every face card when scored. I don't have any more money, so let's move on. All right, before I get on here, let's see if I want to skip this. I am going to skip this big blind. This could be a short run, but see, when I skip this, I'm going to get +3 hand size for the next round. Boom. And this is a boss blind where all diamonds are debuffed. So we'll see how that goes in a second, but I did want to talk to you. I promised some Gamma talk. Let me know if you care about this or not. But just went to Gamma. I went down Monday and stayed overnight and stayed for most of Tuesday. Saw a lot of cool new games. There's one thing that's really cool about Gamma. A lot of the publishers show new games. I got to take home a copy of Earth Abundance, which is the expansion. We will have content sometime in the near future. I believe all I can show to you right now is this box. The back doesn't really have anything on it. But I've looked inside, and there are some new things to talk about. Another thing, before I get back to the game, Invincible, the hero building game. I actually was able to pick this up because we're going to be doing the how to play for this game. We each had a chance to play this at the Dune Imperium Uprising event that we went to down in North Carolina. And it's a really cool co-op. So we're going to be covering that with a how to play anyway. All right, let's get back to the game. Anyone else go down to Gamma? Is anyone watching from Gamma? That would be particularly exciting to me. I'm gonna play these 2 pair and get rid of this 4, which is debuffed right now. I have been playing also on the console a little bit. Alicia has it on her account on the PlayStation. I'm adept at using a controller, but I oftentimes screw up and push the wrong button, and I discard when I mean to play, or I play when I mean to discard, and it's a little bit frustrating. I'm gonna go ahead and play these 4 of a kind and get rid of this. This should get us up there. Yeah, these 2 jokers are pretty good to start things off with. I'll probably swap them out over some time. Oh, and I had a round a week ago of this where I had this income engine, and at one point I had like $181, and at the interest at that point, because you gain interest on whatever money you have from round to round, was just insane. I was getting at $18 in interest, so I could buy almost everything I wanted and not worry about it. I've heard people like this. I haven't discovered this, so I might go ahead and buy it. Each played 10 and 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 malt when scored. Doubles all listed probabilities. Oh, so there are some cards like the lucky card that have some probabilities. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get these. I have not enough money, so I'm gonna move on. See if we want to skip this blind. Next base edition shop has a Joker that is holographic. I think I will go ahead and skip that. You'll notice I don't think I skipped any blinds last time I streamed this, but I am now. Black Shadow, sounds like you've been playing, and I imagine you've become nearly a master at this game, well beyond my skill set. Let's see what the boss blind is here. All spade cards are debuffed. I don't mind that, so I'm going to go ahead and play this blind. That's what you came here to see. That's what I'm going to give you. Let's see. I have not leveled up anything. I need to get some celestial cards going. So I think I will play this flush. That might finish it off. That might get me to where I'm going right now. Not quite. Not quite. Let's see. 4, 5, 7, 8. Nope. I'm going to have to discard some stuff here. I almost played. I almost accidentally played. And if my ears don't deceive me, my lovely wife Alicia has just walked in. She has, and she's smiling at me right now, which makes me smile. I'm gonna play this full house. And let's see what it gets me. It should give me well over 1,200, clearly. Well, not a lot, 1,900. If I seem awkward and uncomfortable right now, it's because my wife is holding a stare at me off camera, and now she's dancing like a little jig. Oh, there's that holographic Joker. Speaking of Alicia, she loves this Joker. It's called Misprint, and it's just a rando. It just does something different all the time. I'm not a big fan of that. I generally like chaos, but this one's crazy. I think I'm gonna buy it though, just because. I mean, it seems like she just walked in, so it's like destiny that I buy this. Although I probably could. Yeah, that's fine. I'll buy it. Yikes. Next round. Yeah, Black Shadow, I noticed, I've seen some videos where they're talking about unlocking. I have not looked into all that stuff, but I noticed on a video the other day they talked about a particular Joker that is only unlocked in terms of being able to access it if you use a specific other Joker and let it dwindle down. There are some Jokers that sort of like have diminishing returns down to nothing, and I can't remember what it was, but you have to buy one, use it until it's diminished, and then it unlocks access to this other Joker that they say is one of the top tier, sort of S tier level Jokers in the game. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get rid of these. That didn't give me, well, I've got jacks and 2s, I suppose. I'll throw this spade on there. Cavendish. See, I'm telling you, Black Shadow, you already are way ahead of me on this stuff. Oh, boom. That was pretty good. This is not bad if you don't use discards, but I use them liberally, so this one's also not bad. Do I want to get rid of anything? Oh, I gotta remember this guy, 10s and 4s. I might get rid of Walkie Talkie, but we'll see. I'm gonna buy an Arcana pack and see if I can maybe get some more 10s and 4s. Crazy Tarot, enhances 1, enhances 2 to malt cards. I will enhance these to malt cards. Oh, I should have done the face cards because of this guy right here. And there's Alicia, magically in the comments from our very home. I think I'll buy this one too. Enhances 2, okay. That one's not terribly, no, I'm not gonna go flush this time. I will enhance these kings. All right, made the deck a little better. Next round. What is the blind? Shop has an uncommon joker. That's terribly exciting. I'll get back to Gamma in a second for those of you who are interested. One game I saw there, I'll just randomly go around and bounce on. Hopefully I don't miss any. And we will do a video on the channel where we kind of dive into what we saw at Gamma a little bit deeper than what I'm doing here today. I'm going to discard these guys. I'll play the 10s and 6s and drop that 8 with it. I saw this game called Things in Rings. This is from All Play, and it had a Dr. Seuss vibe, but it is basically a Venn diagram game where there's these 3 colored strings that you put out in sort of the shape of rings in a Venn diagram with these different sort of attribute tags on each of them. And people are playing cards into the various sections of the Venn diagram. There is one player who sort of knows what the Venn diagram is supposed to be all about, so what those attributes are. And the goal of the game is for one of the other players to get out, to sort of rid their hand of cards. It was quite a bit of fun. It was also a good pitch. Joe from All Play did nearly the entire overview in a rhyme, like a Dr. Seuss poem. Also not officially licensed Dr. Seuss, I don't think. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't think I want to... I think I will buy that. And I'm going to go ahead and get a Celestial pack. If you haven't seen Balatro, I'm assuming everyone here has seen it. But if you haven't, the Celestial packs give you these planet cards that let you enhance particular hands. And everything's at level 1 for me, but I like my 2-pair situation, because didn't I have something? No? Oh, that includes a pair. So I'm going to go Uranus to improve the 2-pair hand, which is what I did last time. So, sorry. See if I can get, oh, I don't have enough money for that one. Next round. Shop has an uncommon joker. I'm going to skip it. Again, this could be over very quickly. Cards played previously to this ante are debuffed. Ugh. Well, it's not a bad starter. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Sure. I guess. Should be pretty solid. Maybe 1,000 something. Oh, maybe more. Oh, maybe 1,000 something. As you can see, I'm not good at math. I mean, I'm good at math. I'm not good at quick Balatro math. So this is the uncommon guy who popped up. Retrigger all cards held in hand. Now, I have heard when I watched this tier list of Joker cards, this card right here was pretty high on the list. But it helps if you have some of those cards that you keep in hand, like steel cards with multipliers. I think I might get it. Definitely not getting this. But what do I want to replace? I'm going to replace this one. I don't care about that one. And I'll buy this one. And then I'll get this Celestial pack. Please, come on, Uranus. No Uranus, but I'll take the Jupiter, I guess, which is for flushes. Mime can be heavily... What's that say, Black Shadow? Abusable, but it needs... Yeah. It needs a lot of upgraded cards in hand. Oh, I'll do Mercury. I have no money. So next round. Skip Blind gives a free Spectral pack. Sure, I'll skip that. And let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not something that just says destroy all jokers. Add Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. No. Add a purple seal to one selected card. Sure. I'm gonna do that and add it to the 10 because we want to play 10s and 4s, at least for now. More Gamma, less Balatro. I mean, to be fair, I am playing Balatro, but I will talk a little bit more about Gamma. One of the other games I played, Matt Falusi of Skybound was nice enough to let me crash in his room. And I'm not just talking about his game because of that, but he had a game called Contra Banter, which I wasn't so sure about at first before he started describing it, but more specifically before we started playing it. And I'll do my best to describe this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and play this round. There's two teams of however many people, and those teams have 3 cards face up in front of them with 3 different words on them. The other team can't see them, and both teams have this. On your turn, the other team will use a prompt card and ask you kind of a question that says, and it's literally just a prompt. It says like, oh, tell us what your favorite TV show is of all time. Then that team as a group can actually, it's kind of improv-y. They will just try to answer that question, but they have to try to work in the 3 words on their cards into their answer, into their story over 90 seconds. And the other team, if they suspect that you're using one of those 3 words, they will push pause on the timer and call you out and say, was goose one of your words? And if goose was one of your words, they're gonna score a point. But if it wasn't, you continue on. And you're trying to protect those words and work them in as sneakily as possible. Contra banter, so you're kind of smuggling words into your stories. It was an absolute blast, and I cannot wait to play it. I told him I wanted to get it so that we could play it on the channel somehow. But Contra Banter, I don't know, I think it's coming out sometime between now and Gen Con. I want to say May, June. I could be completely wrong about that, but yeah, it was really cool. I'm going to play this 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Nathan, let me know if you are the Gamma guy in the comments. What else do you want to know about? I stopped by DeVere's booth too. DeVere had so many games, actually some of which that I had not heard of, or at least too thoroughly. Yeah, dude, Nathan, Contra Banter, I'm not kidding. It was really fun. And I was a little afraid that it was going to be one of those games, because it's a little improv-y, you never know how that's going to work with a group of people. Some people are very shy, but because it's teams, and even the teams I thought was going to be a little weird because I didn't know if multiple people would be able to tell a story, but if you treat it like a conversation amongst your team, it works really, really well because people can kind of be thinking about what you're saying as even more of a prompt than the initial question, and then they can kind of jump in and interject. And you can even respond to their interjection with like, oh, that's great, but you're kind of being a silly goose. I mean, that's kind of a big tell, but you can get really crafty about how you sneak your words in there. I'm gonna play these 2 pair, drop this 3. Yeah, I'll get to DeVere in a second. I do need to play a little Balatro, so it's hard to talk about that stuff and play Balatro at the same time, but I will try to do that. Here, we'll try. So DeVere had a game called Cities, which was coming out, which looked like kind of a lighter game for them, but everything DeVere does is really well produced. I don't know when that one's coming out, but that was like the freshest news that they had. They had that out on a table. Salt and Sea, which we have and we'll probably have some content up on very soon, they were showing. But the ones that they were showing that I didn't know anything about, one was called Rock Hard, and it was like hard rock. It was like rocking hard. It was about like rock musicians. And I'm not usually one for a weird theme like that, but the production on this looked really, really cool, and it looked like a good strategy game, probably medium weight sort of game. I will post some pictures in our Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, come over there and check it out. Let's see. When the blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. No thank you. Gains $3. No thank you. I think I'll see if I can get some 10s and 4s here. I got a 10. I will take that. And I'll get this oh, I can't get that Arcana pack. So next round. So yeah, that game looked cool, and like I said, we'll have some pictures in our Discord, and you know, I'll try to do another video where we dive into these Gamma games a little bit more. The other game they had was the next game in, I forget the name of that series that Bitoku and Silk are a part of, that have that sort of like ongoing theme, and I don't want to butcher the name by guessing it right now. But this one was called Sand, and this takes a place, I guess that whole series takes place, each game, in a different era of that sort of universe. This one is far, far post-apocalyptic future, and it looked like one of the most glorious Euros. The player board alone was amazing. Again, I have some pictures I'll post in our Discord right after this stream. Oh, look at that! I think I'll just play these and see what I can see here. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Aww. So maybe I keep the 2 kings and don't go crazy with the 4 of a kind, so that I can kind of milk this out a little bit. Because if I haven't played a hand, they come face up. I'm gonna keep discarding here. This isn't great. I will play them. It's not what I wanted to do. And now I don't know. This might be the end, folks. If it is, I'll play again and we'll talk a little bit more. But I gotta say, I haven't done the math of what's going on up here, but it's kind of crazy. So this is something Alicia and I figured out a little bit. You can actually use a little bit of deduction when you have these blinds that cause face-down cards. If you see sort hand here, this is by rank. So I've got Jack, Queen, and then these 2 came in. So we know that these are like queens, kings, or aces. That's all we know. But if I rank them by suit, then we can see that, let's see, did any of them change? It's hard to tell. It could be kings. It is really just hard to tell. I'm just gonna go for this and see if I get a pair. I might be able to get a pair. Oh, or 3 of a kind. That should actually do it, I'm guessing. Boom. This deck is actually, like I said, I don't know all the synergies that are working. Yeah, Black Shadow is really cool. I wasn't able to suss out too much right there, but when we realized that, we were actually treating it almost like a Sudoku puzzle and like going, okay, if that's that, and then when you get the satisfaction of going, that must be a 7 of diamonds, and it is, and it helps you build a hand, or whatever the card may be, it is super satisfying. All right, what's this joker? Adds the sell value? Nah. Oh, now this comes up. You know what? I'm going to try this. Last time I tried this for you on stream and it said nope. I'm gonna buy and use. What's it gonna do? Come on. Oh, did it add holographic to something that already had holographic? It might have. It might have. I'll get the Celestial pack to see if we can prove anything. So there's the deck later on where every card has 1 in 4 of being face down. Ooh. Whoa. That's gross. Like the face down, it's my biggest nightmare in terms of the boss blinds. I do not like that at all. I don't also like any of these planet cards. I guess I'll take Earth. Thank you for the reminder, Alicia, on the Spade Heart Club Diamond rank. I always forget what order they sort them in. I think I'll go on to the next round. Skip Blind gives a free Spectral pack. What the heck? What the heck? We're playing fast and loose, which is how Alicia was playing last night too. We were playing on PS5 and she was kind of just exploring the game. Add negative to a random joker and then -1 hand size. I don't mind this because what negative does is it allows you to have another joker. Kind of makes the joker such that it's not taking up space. Destroys 5 random cards and hand gives 20 bucks. Nah. I'm gonna do this. It's a risk on the hand size thing, but we'll see. Okay, 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 what's this? Ooh, whole extra large blind. That's also kind of gross. But I don't mind the hand size thing. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. First person, let me know, Black Shadow, should I go for this? Should I skip this blind and go on and tackle the wall at 44,000? I will wait for your answer. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna click it. Tempt me, Black Shadow. 3, 2, 1. I'm doing it. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see what we can do. I've got to remind me what death does here. I can change a left card to a right card, so in a pinch, I can try to help make something happen there. Let's play this. No real rules here other than the fact that it's a massive blind that I have to beat. And my run info, my 2 pairs are leveled up. What else is leveled up? Full house and flush. What do I have here? Nothing close really on any of those. So I'm going to play my 10s and jacks and get rid of this 4. Oh, and I gotta remember this. This will actually help. It's not a good pace. I need to improve upon that for sure. I'm going to, so this one says convert the left card into the right card. I'm going to put this over here and use this to get another malt ace. And now I can play aces and 9s and drop this 5. This might even be better than the 6,500 that I just made. Maybe not. Oh, not at all. Not at all. That was horrible. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is probably going to be the end of this run, everybody. What time is it? 12:30. I'll go again. I'll go again. Oh, God, yes. We were not ready. We were not ready for this big, extra big blind. See if I can find anything here. One more discard. I'll go ahead and get rid of the 5. See if I can get another queen or king. Ooh, I'll take that. Maybe? Maybe something good here? I don't know. Not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I don't, like, I don't generally do all the math on, you know, take the time to do all the math. What I need is some crazy, like, trigger on that. Yeah. This is probably going to be the end, folks. This is what, gonna give me another 5,000 maybe? If that. 10,000. Oh, wasn't. I mean, I was short by a long shot, but not horrible. We'll try a new run here. Some other things from Gamma. Oh, I did spend some time. I don't know who all out there knows Manny Trembley. He's one of the co-creators of Dice Throne. He does all the art. He's got a lot of projects going on. He's got a game called Wroth, W-R-O-T-H, with Chip Theory Games, which I think they just dropped a trailer for it the other day, and there's a little bit of information out there. I got a demo of that. He has another game coming out with, I think this is public. Hopefully I'm not breaking any big news here, but he's got a game called Mad Kala coming out, which is a really cool game that he's had in his back pocket for many, many years. I want to be careful because I don't know if what's been announced, but it's I'll look into it and see if I could share more. But it was a really cool two-player Mancala-based game, and they've tied it to a really cool theme and an existing IP that you're probably very familiar with. And if he's already shared this, apologize for being so coy. And then the last one he had is called Neon Rain, and that's R-E-I-G-N. It is kind of like a, well, not kind of like, it's very much like a Street Fighter, old-fashioned arcade, two-player card battler that really does feel like you're building combos. It's got a lot of very fast back and forth, and this is a game that he's going to be publishing under a new publishing company that he's started. But yeah, he sat down with me and demoed all those things for me. Let's play again. Yes, he did Wonderland's War. Speaking of IP games. After defeating the boss blind, gained $15. Sure, I don't mind money. Doubles your money, that's not going to work out. All right, let's hope for something interesting. I don't want to do a two-pair thing here. So I'm actually, that's not bad. I'm going to get rid of this club and just hope for, I'll get rid of the clubs and spades. Hope for a diamond here. And I didn't get it, but I got a full house, so I'll go ahead and play that for now. The flush round I had, or the flush run I had, was amazing. I was getting like 40,000 points per hand very early, but then it kind of junked out on me. This doesn't look so great. I'll get rid of these. I'll play these two pair, I guess. I mean, I'll make the 450 eventually. That's not, I'm not terribly concerned about that. So I'll just get by it so that we can keep playing. So I can get some jokers so we can start building something exciting. Okay. Some of the same jokers we saw. I messed around with this guy last night with 3 of a kind. I'll go ahead and get this guy again. See if I can get some 3 of a kinds going. 3 of a kind, such a weird hand for me. All spade cards are debuffed. Plus, I'm gonna get that big money if I get by this. I'm gonna see if I can get a 3 of a kind. Boom. Get rid of this king with it, actually. Almost discarded it again. I hate when I make that mistake. Boom. Yeah, 3 of a kind with the discards is not super difficult to find, but it's not exactly easy. Look at all that money. Okay. Oh, sure. Sure. I think it's pushing me in a certain direction here. This Venus card is increasing my 3 of a kind, so yes, please. Nathan asked, what was the most exciting thing at GAMA? A game, some news, whatever. I have to say, let me take a look here. I wrote some notes down. One of the things I have to say was this thing. And I knew a little bit of something about this. It's called Life in Rera. This is the latest game that has Eric Lang involved in the design. This is something he's been working on and he's very proud of. And it's with Hasbro. It's going to mass market. I mean, it's going everywhere, hobby and mass market, I think. But it's a Hasbro game, but it feels like a gamer's game. It looks like a gamer's game. I just started barely reading the rules last night. I punched the game, but it looks amazing, and I can't wait to try it. But like I said, Eric Lang doesn't brag much on himself. And he wasn't bragging when he said this, but he is incredibly proud of the effort and the results of this game. So I'm very excited to try it. How much money do I have? Oh, I have $23. That's right. I'll get this Celestial pack. See what's up. High card, 4 of a kind, full house, flush. I'm going to go flush. I'm going to turn my back on the 2 pair cards. I think I'm good. Let's play. Let's keep playing. Skip the blind. Next base a joke. Okay. I'll do that. I think I can. What's this? I'll get another $15. But I have to get 1,600. Let's do it. I'm going to embrace the fast and loose strategy of playing. Okay, base chips and malts are halved. I should have maybe looked at that first. Oh, and what a horrible looking first hand. The other trouble with this game, you have to remember when you are playing a new run, like this 4 is meaningless. I don't have the walkie-talkie thing anymore, but it's hard to remember that all the time. I will discard these guys. See if I can get some other stuff. I'm close on diamonds. I'm not. Black Shadow, I'm no expert. You probably are. I want to see. I need a diamond or a queen here. And I got a diamond. I'm gonna play this flush and see what's what. Leaves me my queen, so I still might get a 3 of a kind going. That was awful. 2 pair. Don't really want to do that. I've got 1 more discard, so I'm gonna do this. If I'm hunting flushes, I think it's better to just go for 1 suit unless you, yeah. Black Shadow, how much have you played the game, by the way? How do I not 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King? That might help. I have no malt. I mean, I have no malt. This was a giant mistake. I've got 2 hands. No discards. No discards, and this is my hand? Oh my. I mean, I might as well just dump all this. How many 9s do I have? Oh yeah, I can get rid of the 9. How many kings do I have? Oh, I can get rid of the king too. Oh, I can't get rid of the king. I'm looking to see how many cards of these types I still have. I will not get rid of the 6. And I'll get rid of the king. Because I'm looking for a 3 of a kind. I don't know if it I've got one hand to score a ridiculous amount of money. I did get 3 2s. Yeah, this is gross. This was a pathetic display of Balatro, everybody. I will play one more, and that is all. New run. God, that was just bad. But that's what Balatro. I'm gonna maybe stop skipping as much. After defeating the boss blind, gain 15, and of course I'm skipping right away. I'm not skipping this one though. So not super great. I'll play these 2 pair with the 3. See, Nathan, now you're hooked. You wanted Gamma, and now you're hooked onto the Balatro. Some other Gamma stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's an interesting game from Bezier. They have a bunch of card games coming out. They have one called Sears Catalog, and it was S-E-E-R-S, Catalog. And it's just theme only. This is a card shedding game, and he described it similar to Tichu. I mean, I think only in so much that it was a card shedding game, I think, is that the case. And then it had all these like random cards that gave wild powers. So, and it had a really cool look to it. It literally looked kind of like some weird, creepy Sears catalog, for those of you who remember such a thing as catalogs. 9, 10, I got 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. All right, I'm gonna focus in. I'm gonna try to beat this ante. I need some good jokers though. Hopefully we get some jokers right here off the bat. Got $10. I think I may be going the 2 pair route, everybody. Oh, these guys are $14? 1 times malt for each joker slot, empty. I think I'll get that. And on to the next round. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. I never know if those things are cumulative or not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it. I mean, I'm sure I'll get by this. I mean, I got by it right there. Yeah, the stencil's not bad. I have a ×5 multiplier, so if I can get just some other mult cards in my hand and not rely on other jokers for that, oh, this is also not bad. Oh, this is an interesting combination. This Hanging Chad and the Pluto card. Retrigger first card played in hand and, you know, up your high card hands. Yes, that is true, Drew. I always get confused with some of the seals and some of the cards and which ones are triggering in hand, which ones are not. There's plenty of room to make mistakes in Balatro. I don't think this is great for me right now. Not with this. I'll buy this, what the heck. I always like improving my hands. I don't want to even... I want to improve my deck. I might look at the jokers in this buffoon pack. Let's see. 2 pair? Nope. What about pair? There's another Pluto. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna explore the Pluto thing in high card, see if I can get a really crazy high card thing. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. I said I wasn't going to, but I did. So sue me. I'm not gonna even tempt myself with the buffoons. Rerolls boss blind. It's an extra large boss blind. It's 3,200. We lost just now to an extra large boss blind, but I don't mind giving this one a go, so I'm not gonna skip it. Interesting. I'm really close on a straight, or not a straight, a flush. I'm gonna go ahead and play these. I mean, this early, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna play this flush now. Yeah, I know, there's no harm, especially with the money I have and looking at the buffoon packs just to see, because you might like, oh, forget these jokers, I'm gonna go with this. I should have considered it. +3 malt for each joker card. Well, that's interesting. It's not the greatest card to have with stencil. Oh, I'll do that again. What the heck? Has anyone in the comments, Black Shadow, have you seen a build where someone goes heavy on the high card hand? Like, I don't know what's possible there, if anything. I'm gonna open some of these up to see if I can get some interesting cards to start, you know, giving some malt. +30 chips. I mean, I'll take this. And I will open this, just because we were talking about it, I will open this and see. No, I'm not gonna get any of them. Oh, I should have got this. I hope that doesn't go away now. Give $1 per, nope, I'll play this one. I want to power up a little bit for that big blind. Extra big blind. Do a little discarding. That is awful. Oh, this is just dumb. No. I'll do this. I'll just play that, I suppose. I guess I could, oh no, it won't score. So this one says, re-trigger first card used in scoring. So I'm just gonna play a high card 4 and see how that happens with this little system. 4 of diamonds gets me. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Nathan, thanks for joining and watching a little Balatro while we talked a little bit about Gamma. If you're still watching and you haven't gone back to lunch, check in later this week or maybe early next week. We'll talk a little bit more about Gamma and have some pictures up. In the meantime, join our Discord and check them out there. All right. Re-trigger all played cards in final hand. No. Oh. Interesting. But that's gonna... There's no harm in this for now. There's no harm in this for now. I like this with the high card thing. First ice cream truck of the year just pulled by. Black Shadow, I know you're across the planet Earth from where we are. Do they have the same type of music that plays in those trucks? And no, I'm not gonna sing. the music that we hear here. Okay. Enhances 1 selected card to a lucky card. Enhances 2 to bonus cards. Yeah, bonus cards is good. Oh, this does that again? Interesting. But I think I'm going to do this because we need chips. Because we got malts. We need chips. Next round. Extra large blind. Our old nemesis. And a horrible looking hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad actually. I got a straight in there. Let's see what this does. This half joker, 3 or fewer cards, plus 20 malt, and then I've got the times 3. This could be decent. Let's see what a pair of aces does. Pretty good, for now anyway. Yes, exactly. I'm just not used to it. It's very foreign to me to play so few cards. Ooh, what do we got here? If first hand of the round is a single 6, destroy it and create... That is such a randomly specific card. Although it's rare. Enhances 1 select card to a steel card. That would have been good last round. I think I'm gonna check out these decks. I'll take you, Pikachu, and let's take a look at this. It is weird at first, but you have to. If you have a good hand for it, I'd even sell the Balatro. Oh. To make what strong? Oh, to make the stencil stronger, probably. Although. Guess I'll take this wild card. What's this? Enhances 1? No. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? $1 played per hand. Nah, it's okay. That's okay. This isn't super great. But out of curiosity, let's see what a king scores me by itself. I'm exploring, everybody. Hopefully... I mean, what? That is crazy. Like early game, this is kind of a cool system up here. +1 hand size. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go in on all in on this. I'm gonna open up these guys. See if I can get some special cards. Creates a random joker. Don't want that. Don't want to try that. Although I might try this. I'm gonna try this. Come on. Nope. 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 Let's see what we got here. Creates up to 2 random planet cards. Don't mind that. Except I don't have room for them right now. Enhances 1 selected card into a lucky card. Doubles money. That's not good. I'm gonna do this right now. Next round. Again, I think I'm going to play... So 3 or fewer. Well, for each empty joker, retrigger first card played. I'm gonna play this pair of 4s. And that's it. Although I could play 4s and 10s. And this too. Oh no, no, no. Screwing up, see? Totally forgetting there. Just gonna play the 4s. Just gonna play more than 3 cards. Yeah, this is stupid. Like, this is kind of crazy, Black Shadow. All right, Celestial Packs, don't do me wrong. What are we looking for? Pluto? I mean, I might as well do... Flush isn't great. Pair's fine, because it's still under 3 cards, so that makes sense. That makes sense, strategically. Oh, I'm low on funds. Well, I gotta either use this or sell it. I should have sold it and bought that Celestial Pack. I mean, this queen alone should be pretty decent. Oh, but it's not gonna... I'm just gonna play that. See what the queen alone does. I mean, this is kind of dumb. This is kind of silly. If I can get that thing leveled up, the Pluto even higher, it will be outrageous. Okay, so there's 2 random tarot cards. I'm gonna sell this thing. I don't want it. It's annoying me. Hand size doesn't really do much for me with this strategy. That's not great either. I will buy, let's see, 3 and 4, I'll buy and use this. Enhances into a lucky card, into a wild card, and let's see what the Spectral has going on. Medium, add a purple seal to one of your selected cards. Create a copy of a random joker. Destroy all other jokers. So, before we do this, I feel like it's this. So Black Shadow, what do you think? Onk and sell these 2 first? Has to be. It has to be. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm selling this thing. Well, I'm definitely selling this thing. Black Shadow, do I? Yeah, I think I have to sell this one too. All right, this is kind of crazy. Oh my. So it doesn't even count itself? That's interesting. Yeah. I could use another joker. Hopefully I can get by this next little... This shouldn't be bad. I'm gonna play it just so I can get to another joker and see if I can get something. I'm going to... I don't have to do the 3 card thing anymore. So that's important to remember. I'm going to discard these and see if I can get... Come on, give me a diamond. Thank you. I mean, that'll get me by this, hopefully, maybe? Yeah, boom. This could be fun. This could be fun. First played face card gives ×2 malt. Oh, that could be big. But I need chips. Don't want that. What do you think about this one? Come back to this on Photograph, Black Shadow. Let me know what you think about making that my third Joker. Come on, Pluto. Boom. It takes a while to level up. Yeah, we need some chips. This could get interesting. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down for the wheel. And hand size could help me there. I think I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. We'll see if I can get by this. Oh, this is not bad to start with. This is fun. That's what this is. So this is gonna be low. I'm gonna get rid of these. Oh, come on. Come on now. This is pretty cool. 2 stents. I've never had 2 of the same Joker. This is the first time I've actually had that happen for me. No, I don't like either of those. I'm gonna buy these Arcana packs, see if I can do things to my cards to make them chippy. Not multi. I need chips. I need chips. I think I'll do this. Change the left into the right. Boom. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Upgrade high card. Oh! But we don't have that one anymore. First played face card times 2. I'm gonna try. I just want to see the high. Not that we're playing the high card thing anymore. So our high card is at 75 times 8. Skip blind. Next base edition Joker becomes negative. That actually could be great. I'm gonna do it. I'm shifting over to fast and loose. We'll see how this goes. See what kind of craziness I can get into here. Thanks, Siri. I don't know why Siri's talking to me right now, but she is. This should be easy enough. Play this queen. See what this high card queen does. Yeah, I think I gotta go with this high card situation. It's still going crazy. First played face card gives ×2 more. Losing? Losing score. Pluto or bust? I gotta use these things. All right, standard pack. Let's see what we can get. Next round. Skip blind gives Mega Buffoon pack. I'm fine. That was weak. Thought that would be more exciting. Oh, we just witnessed the biggest round score I've ever had, I think. 309,000? I'm not even sure what just happened. Ooh, negative joker played cards with odds. Oh, 100% this is happening. It's a joker that doesn't count. I don't have 3, that's 6. This is going to give me 2, it's not enough. Next round. I like this though, this is fun. After defeating the boss blind, gain 15. I'm gonna go ahead and play this just to see what this is gonna do. So odd ranked cards. All right, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Not bad, not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I have to get back to those single card hands, I think, but this is okay. I don't mind this joker right here. This odd Todd that is a negative is pretty sweet, actually. Because what's not wrong with, or what's not right about 30 chips per card? No, I'm good on these. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to embrace that. First hand is drawn face down. Great. Hate face down cards. So I'm just gonna play this high card. Actually, I'm gonna play these two. We'll see how that is. Yeah, this is kind of crazy, really. I need to study the math on this. I'm gonna watch this back and try to understand this system I've got in place here. Gives a Tilselli of all current jokers. I mean, why not? Why would I not do this? Oh, but I gotta sell one to make room for it? Or no? Buy and use. Yeah, but Black Shadow, oh, it's the multiplier from, that, it's that times 8, which is so good. I get it. I get ya. Let's see if we can get another Pluto here then. Boom! Pluto or bust. I might rename the stream Pluto or bust. Thank you, Black Shadow. I really appreciate the help. I'll take a Wild Queen, I suppose. Foil hunter. Sure. Next round. Rerolls boss blind. All club cards. No, I don't mind the club cards. We'll play. We'll play. This isn't spectacular. I'm gonna see what you're talking about though. Just play this 10. Here's an experiment, scientific experiment, everyone. We're gonna play this 10, and by everyone I probably mean Black Shadow at this point because you're probably the only one watching. Thank you. We'll see what this does. 10, 85, boom, boom. A 10. Playing a 10 got me 13,000. Playing a king gets me 27,000. 27,000 by playing a face card, basically. That's kind of crazy. It's gonna burn me eventually. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2. I don't care so much about money right now. I need to use these. I need to remember to use these. I'll take that. We're up there. We're getting up there. Let's see if this queen gets me past this round. Yeah, I'd have been better off just playing the queen by itself, I think. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm just playing basically face cards for 27,000 points, or chips. Venus. I didn't use this again. All right, 70,000. I mean, we should be able to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and discard some stuff. Now we'll see what this does. $36,000, not too shabby. This is crazy, everybody. I might actually beat this ante. We'll see. We'll see. The ante's gonna get pretty high, so it's gonna be kind of tough. I don't need to play this, so I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't want it to break on me. This'll do it. Three of a kind for nope. Get the celestial pack. Ace gets 11, but I'm getting this deadpan for the first face card I played. Gives a ×2 multiplier as well, so that's why the face cards really play out well right now for me. Can I get a Pluto? No. Don't like any of these. But why not? Why not take that, I suppose? But I'm not going to be playing 4 cards anytime soon. Okay, please do not let me not use these cards in the next hand. Oof. I think I have to do that. And play this, get all the booster packs for free in the next round. Yeah, this is kind of a stupid, oh, I'm gonna use these cards. So, I'm gonna change this king into a lucky card before I play it. And I will change, will that replace it? Can I get a lucky wild? We'll see. I don't know. This might screw that up, but we'll see. It screwed it up. It should have been lucky. My bad. I'm dumb. Okay, we got a shot at this, and then I will end the stream. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's a 1:20. This is a long stream of Balatro. This is Even Steven, friend of Odd Todd. That would be an interesting thing to have. But it's going to ruin my multiplier, so I don't think so. I will get this booster pack for free. Increases rank of 2 selected cards by 1. Doubles money. I will change something into a glass card. And I think I'm gonna I don't want new jokers, so I think we're good. We'll see how this goes. Buy one joker? Buy one joker? Why did you want me to buy one joker, Black Shadow? Oh! Never mind. Thank you, Black Shadow, for trying your best before I did that. I'd never seen this one. I didn't look at it. All cards debuffed until one joker is sold. I think I'll probably get rid of the negative odd. Well, I think I'm gonna get rid of Odd Todd. Or actually, Odd Todd's probably better than the face card. No. Yeah. Bye, Odd Todd. That was crazy. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for struggling through this live stream with me. Playing Balatro, playing video games in general and commenting is a little hard to do, so hopefully you're entertained enough by the game itself and my poor play, along with Black Shadow's help. Thank you very much, Black Shadow. I really appreciate it. But we got through an ante, finally, on stream. If you have any questions at all, please make them after the fact. If you want to talk about Balatro, if you want to talk about more of the games that I saw. The last two I didn't mention, I think. These two games from Lucky Duck. I don't think this one's out. It's called Paper App Dungeon. And it's a new line. They're going to have Paper App Golf, Paper App something else, maybe Starships. But it's a little solo kind of roll and write. The pencil itself you use is a D6, or they called it a P6 because you roll the pencil. And it comes with a little notebook that you play with. And then this game, Kyrie, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's a two-player sort of like sword fighting, samurai sword fighting, or Bushido Blade style card game that was actually really cool. Very mind games. But those are the last two games I think I wanted to mention from GAMA. Thanks again for everyone for tuning into the stream, and we'll be back with a normal board game stream, I promise, next week. We'll see you then.